Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discussed a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is circles. And in previous class we discussed all the important some important theorem like related to circle. We proving them, and also we take and solve some important question based on that theorems. Now in today's class we take and solve some important theorems related to your chapter circles, okay, and proving them. So let's see some important theorem, and the theorem is, this is very important theorem of your syllabus, okay. The theorem, equal chords of a circle, equal chords of a circle, equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center, are equi are equidistant from the center, prove it, okay. This is the very important theorem related to the topic circle. So here we have to show that ki equal chords of a circle. So first of all we draw a circle with center O, and in that we draw two chords AB and CD respectively, AB and CD respectively. And so first of all, and we have to show that. Now what I do now, you know that the perpendicular draw from center to the chord, the line segment joining the center to the chord is always perpendicular to each other. So we draw this is what, perpendicular, okay. Now let us take L, OL and OM are the perpendicular drawn on the chords AB and CD respectively, and we just join in we construction we join OC and OA. So first of all we write given, in given we write what, a circle C with center O and radius R, in which AB and CD are two chords, in which AB and CD are two chords, okay. There's one, a circle C with center O and radius R, in which AB and CD are two chords, okay, such that equal chord, such that chord AB is equal to chord CD. This is given in our theorem, because of here you write like that, equal chords of a circle means here in that figure the chords are equal, AB is equal to CD, equal chords of a circle. Now are equidistant from the center, so we prove what, and in which a circle C with AB and CD are two chords, and OM and OL is perpendicular to AB and OM is perpendicular to CD. Now because of in previous class we discussed about that related to that theorem ki the distance from the center to the chord is always perpendicular and bisect it, okay, perpendicular. Now look, so now we write to prove what I prove. Yes, friend, we have to show that ki equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center, means we have to show that ki OL is equal to OM, okay. We have to show that OL is equal to OM. Now we have right construction, we have to do some construction, dear friends. Construction, we just join OA and OC, join OA and OC, join OA and OC respectively, okay, join OA and OC respectively. Now we write proof. Now we write as proof. Now look. So we know that they also write in this way. We know that OL is always perpendicular to AB and bisect it that is what I get, AL is equal to what, half of AB. AL is equal to half of AB, and similarly OM is perpendicular to CD, that is CM is equal to half of CD. We take equation number 1. Okay dear students, because of we already know about that ki the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisect perpendicular and bisect the chord, means it divide into two equal parts. So from there dear student, AL is equal to half of AB and CM is equal to half of CD. Now look, since but we have equal chords, means but we have what, AB is equal to CD. Now we divided by both side by 2, so AB by 2 is equal to CD by 2. We divided by 2 both side. Now using equation 1, we get, using equation 1, half of AB is what, AL is equal to half of CD is what, CM. Half of AL is equal to CM. We take equation number 2. We take equation number what dear student, 2. Now in triangle dear students, now we take triangle OLA and OMC. Okay, now look. Now dear students, in triangles OLA and OMC, we have, look, we have what OA is equal to OC, OA is equal to OC. This is each equal to radius R, each equal to what, radius R. Okay, OA is equal to OC and AL is equal to CM, AL is equal to CM, AL is equal to CM from equation 2, and what, angle OLA is equal to angle OMC, each equal to what, that is each equal to 90. Thus by RHS criteria triangle, what I get, let's see. Triangle OLA is congruent to triangle OMC. Thus by CPCT we have what, look, OL is equal to OM. Okay, OL is equal to OM. Hence we can say that the equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center. Hence proof. Okay, so this is the one of the most important theorem related to circles. So please just do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Now we take and discuss some other important theorem related to that chapter. Okay, let's see. And we take a very important theorem which is based on that topic, equal chords. No, this is very important theorem of your NCRT exercise. Okay, and the theorem is equal chords of a circle subtend equal angle at the center. Prove it. Now look. So first of all, equal chords of a circle subtend equal angle at the center. So first of all, we form a triangle, and in O be the center, and in that we draw two chords as AB and CD. Okay, now we just join OA, OB, okay, and OC and OD. So that chord from at the center form the angle. This is AOB and this is COD. Now first of all we write given in we have in circle a circle C with center O and radius R, in which chord AB is equal to chord CD. Chord AB is equal to chord CD because of the equal chords of the circle. Now we have to prove subtend equal angle at the center. मतलब we have to show that angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Now we have to do some construction, and construction is what? Ki join OA, OB, OC and OD respectively. Now we write proof, dear friends. In triangles, we take in triangles AOB and triangle COD. We have what? AB is equal to CD. This is what? Given. Okay. OA is equal to OD. This is each equal to R, and OB is equal to OC. This is also each equal to R. Thus, by SSS congruence criteria. Let's see once more time. So O is equal to OD, OB is equal to OC because of each equal to radius are na. This is each equal to what? Each equal to radius of the circle, and AB is equal to CD. This is given, means equal chords of the circle. Okay. So thus by SS criteria, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Triangles COD. Thus by CPCT, dear friends. CP means corresponding part of congruent triangle must be equal to each other. Means that is angle AOB. We have angle AOB is same as angle COD. Angle AOB is same as the angle COD. Okay, and in this way we can say that is proved, and thus in this way we can say that equal chords of a circle subtend equal angle at the center. So in this way you can prove that type of theorem. So please dear students, you practices each and every theorems which we discussed in that class and also in previous classes, and after that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic circle chapters and topic circles. Okay, so in this way, this is one of the most important theorem of your NCERT exercise. Now we take some other important theorem and question based on that chapter. Let's see. we take some other important theorem and question based on the chapter circles. And the theorem is, if the angle subtended by two chords, if the angle subtended by two chords, okay dear friends, if the angle subtended by two chords of a circle of a circle at the center are equal, at the center are equal, the chords are equal, then prove that the chords are equal, the chords this is the theorem here. So this is just gonna, this is also the very important theorem of your NCERT exercise, okay, NCERT book. So in that theorem, what I says that if the angle subtended by two chords of a circle at the center are equal, then prove that the chords are equal. So first of all, we form the same figure. So we draw a circle. Let's see. We draw a circle, okay, in which O be the center, and let us take AB and CD. AB and CD are two chords, okay, and we just join OA, OB, OC and OD respectively. And it is already given, if the angle subtended by two chords of a circle at the center, means angle AOB is same as angle COD, okay, and we have to show that dear friend, the chords are equal, means we have to show AB is equal to CD, okay. This is the theorem. This is very important. Now let's see. So first of all, we write what given. So given what? In given we write a circle C with center O and radius R, in which angle AOB is same as angle COD. Because of, in that theorem it is clear that the angle subtended by two chords at the center are equal. So angle subtended by two chords at the center is angle AOB and angle COD, okay. Now look, so angle AOB is same as angle COD. Now to prove what I prove, we have to show that, then prove that the chords are equal. We have to show that chord AB is equal to chord CD. Chord AB is equal to chord CD. This is proof. We proving them, okay. Now we have to do some construction, right? Now after we write construction. In construction, what I do? In construction, we just join OA, OB, OC and OD respectively. OD respectively. Okay, this is the construction. Now we write as proof. Now dear students, we take triangle AOB and COD. Let's see. We take triangle AOB and triangle COD. We take triangle AOB and triangle COD. Okay. With in triangle AOB and COD we have what? Let's see. OA is equal to OD. OA is equal to OD. Okay, OA is equal to OD because of age equal to R. OA is equal to OD. OB is equal to OC. And no, first of angle AOB, angle AOB is same as angle COD. This is already given in our theorem, and OB is equal to OC. This is also is equal to radius r. Thus, by which congruence criterion? Thus, by which congruence criterion? By SAS, means side angle side congruence criteria. Let's see. Thus, by SAS congruence rule. Thus, by SAS congruence rule, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Triangle, we have to show it that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle what? COD. Thus by CPCT, thus by CPCT, AB is equal to CD. Chord AB is equal to CD. Hence proved. Okay. Thus, dear student, this is the one of the most important theorem of your syllabus. So please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of theorems. After that, you can solve and prove each and every theorems of your NCERT exercise as well as questions. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of theorems, okay, which are very important for you and your upcoming examinations. Now, dear student, we take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Now let's see. Now, this one we take a very important question, and your question is, if two chords of a circle, if two chords of a circle are equally inclined, are equally inclined to the diameter through their point of intersection, prove that the chords are equal. The chords are equal. This is a very important question. Understand, this is one of the most important question of yourself. Now let's see its solution. If two chords of a circle equally inclined to the diameter, so first of all, we draw a circle. This is O be the center, and let us take AB as a center, AB as a diameter, and two chords. Here two chords of a circle are equally inclined to the diameter. Means here this is a chord AB and this is a chord AC. Okay. Now this is equally inclined, means equally inclined to the diameter AOD. Here diameter AOD. Now we have to do some construction. We draw LOL and OM, which is, you know, that perpendicular to that chord. because of, you know that ki the distance from the center to the chord is always perpendicular and bisect it into two equal parts. You know that very well. So here we apply that concept. So here this is a figure. Now that angle is equal to that angle because this is equally inclined. Okay, now first of all we write given. So in given, what I write here, a circle C with center O and radius R. A circle C with center O and radius R, in which what? In which chord AB, chord AB and chords AB and AC are equally inclined to diameter AOD, that is equally inclined to the diameter. It is what? Angle OAL is same as angle OAM. This is given. Because of this, these are the equally inclined. Now we write to prove. What I prove? We have to show that the chords are equal, means we have to show that chord AB is equal to chord CD, and we have to do some construction. In construction, what I do? We draw OL perpendicular to AB and OM is perpendicular to AC. Okay, now we write as proof. Now in triangle OLA, in triangles OLA and OMA, we have what we have. Let's see. Angle OLA is equal to angle OMA is equal to 90 degree. Okay, and OA is common in both the triangle. OA is equal to OA. This is common. This is what common. Okay, like that ki OA is equal to OA na. This is the common in both the triangle. This is common side to both the triangle. OA is equal to OA. Okay, and this is 90, and OAL angle OAL is same as angle OAM. This is given. Ki OAL is same as OAM. Okay, now angle side congruence criterion. Okay, dear student, thus by look, thus by angle side congruence criteria triangle OLA is congruence to triangle OMA. Okay, that is OMA. Okay, so by CPCT OL is equal to OM, that is we have OL is equal to OM. If OL is equal to OM, and just know that ki the equal chord of the circle are equidistant from the center. So since we know that equal chords of the circle are equidistant from the center. So here we have to show that this is the equidistant from the center, that is the chord are equal, means AB is equal to chord AC, hence proved. AB is equal to AC here. Okay, now so in this way you can solve that type of. This is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So first of all, you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class, After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic circles. Now, dear students, in next class we take and solve some other important theorems and questions related to the chapter circles. Okay, dear students. Now, thanks to all.